What the fuck is up, my britches? If you are new here, hello, my name is Brittany, and guys, look what I got. We've got wine, we've got holiday merch, and we're gonna sit and chit chat about new makeup releases. I was supposed to go live at 8:30 tonight, but I'm not gonna make it, guys. I've been up all day today because I worked overnight last night, and I was like, I gotta do it. So here we are right now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys do like this video, don't forget to thumbs it up before you guys leave. Subscribe to my channel if you are new, and all aboard the Hot Mess Express, everybody. So if you're new here, this is my yes or yawn video. This was inspired from Samantha March's Will I Buy It series. I talk about new makeup releases every single Monday. It's a thing now, every Monday. It used to be every other Monday, but we're gonna do it every single Monday today, guys. And I thought last week was bad. Oh, we're in for a real treat today. So I clearly have no makeup on. I'm going to put on a face mask today. We're just going to sit, have a little girls' night, and then I'm going to probably pass out right after this. So before we get talking about the new makeup releases, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to apply to my face. I'm going to apply the Origins Dragon Fruit Brightening Superfruit Mask. I talked about this in my Best of Beauty of 2019. I still love this mask. I don't even know if this is available anymore, but it's such a good hydration and exfoliating mask. It's incredible. I love it. And I'm going to actually be using my little Summer Fridays headband I got in there. Oh my God, they did a gift set with Way, I think like a year or two ago. And I got this little headband. So that's what we're going to use today. Steven says, if you fall asleep in the middle of this, we don't blame you. You guys are going to get me through this, okay? We can do it. We're all in this together. We're ready to roll. Look at this, guys. This is a look. This is a look. We didn't come here to be judged. This was like me in probably like middle school. This is such a vibe right now. Oh my gosh. So I hope you guys brought your wine. If you guys haven't seen, this is my holiday merch. It's so damn cute. I finally started getting my pieces. I actually have some pillows back there as well. Oh my God, my ears sticking out. Look how tiny my ears are. But let's dive in, and I'll apply the mask at the same time. Let me take a sip of my wine first. So good. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's the Buttonwood Grove Blackberry Briar wine. I was drinking this in my live stream with Kelly, KKW Beauty. I see you, girl. This is the wine that I was drinking. I drank almost the whole entire bottle during that video. Jennifer Gould is here. Rupi is here. We have Jennifer Lopez is here. Yes, girl. We have Maggie, John Vier, Carrie. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I know this was very spur of the moment, but you already know how it is at this point, okay? You guys signed up for this. I'm so happy to have you here with me. Let's dive into the new makeup releases, and you guys can always feel free to share. If you're feeling froggy, you can share. We love that for us. So, first one up. Glam Light. Oh, okay. I'm going to give props to Glam Light because I think this is a really cute collection. The only thing that I don't like about this is just the packaging, man. I hate that Glam Light does these just super odd shaped packagings. I wish that the palette, because I love me a basic ass palette. Okay, we all know this. I love a basic neutral color story. And I love the shades that they put in this palette, but I wish that it wasn't in the shape of a donut. I don't like it. I don't like it. Glamlight's a brand. If they would just put their stuff in normal packaging, like rectangular, square, just something that isn't so difficult to store, I would buy probably all their stuff. I'm going to see what else they have on here. I'm going to try to multitask at this. So this is the Glamlight Chocolate Factory Foodie Box, which the foodie boxes are an excellent value for what you get. And you can use discount codes on top of it. I know Karen Harris has a discount code. I'm pretty sure Amy Loves Makeup has one as well. I think Angie does too. it might be Angelica or Angelica, you can use the discount codes on top of it. So it's a $96 value for $45, and it includes 2 new palettes made exclusively for our chocolate lovers. Tell me that this is not like Willy and the Wonka vibes. I love that for us. So there's a chocolate donut palette. It's a 9-pan, highly pigmented shades and a bonus highlighter for $22. That's a fair price point for a palette that size. There's the S'mores Highlight and Contour Palette for $18. The Chocolate Bar Lash for $10. The Choco Lash for $10. The Chocolate Donut Lash for $12. S'mores Lip Gloss and Hot Chocolate for both $12 a piece. And the lashes, the Chocolate Donut Lashes, are $12. Price point, I'm not mad about this whatsoever. I'm only mad at just the packaging. That's the only thing I'm mad at. The color story, I'm here for it. I love it. Love a basic ass color story. It's just the packaging. Like, they did the Ice Cream Dream so right because it still had the touch of food theme to it, but it was ideal packaging. You know what I mean? So it wasn't crazy to store it. And the quality of that palette is incredible. I'm just layering this all over my face so I can start paying attention to actually what I'm talking about. But price point is fair. Really great quality products. I wasn't the biggest fan of Glamlight's lip products because I did get it was like a ice cream. It was in the shape of an ice cream bar. And then I had, I think, 2 glosses and a liquid lipstick. I didn't really love the packaging. I didn't love the formula. The liquid lipstick is a little bit more drying for my taste. And then with the glosses, I found that I had to keep dipping in the product, and I just don't love that for me. So the lip products would be a pass for me, but Karen Harris was wearing the Glamlight lashes, I'm pretty sure, last night, and they looked so good on her. I think they're from the other, the Foodie box, but even still, I'm like, I'm so into this. Like, this face palette I think is so cute, but I don't really buy face palettes that much anymore, but I'm not mad about this. It is giving me, like, Too Faced vibes, though. Does anybody else get the Too Faced vibes from this? I mean, obviously, like, the candy bar type palette. I think that's going to be, like, a common thing that you're going to automatically, like, associate with Too Faced. But I feel like it's different enough where you could still tell that it's not Too Faced versus when Makeup Revolution does it, it's like a blatant ripoff of the company that they're duping, you know what I mean? But the lashes, like, I think the packaging's super cute on the lashes. I don't plan on picking this up just because, first of all, I don't need it. But I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, can we just do different packaging? Like, that's all that I ask. Everything else, I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. Yes, I was melting. Oh my goodness, I'm melting. And the Cookies and Cream loose highlighter is so pretty. That's where I'm like, okay, if Glamlight goes back to how they did their last collection, as like when I say last collection, like they've had a collection between. I was going to say the Ice Cream Dream was their last, but it wasn't. If they continued to do their stuff like that, I would be more inclined to purchase them. But in the case that you are interested, I don't know if Karen Harris is going to pick this up, but I know she is an affiliate of Glamlight, so I would not be surprised if we saw this come on her channel. So if you are interested, make sure you check out Karen Harris's channel. So, okay, that's it for Glamlight. I'm not mad about it, but I'm also not super stoked about it either. This next one. The Holiday Lollipop Palette from Sugary Cosmetics. I don't think I've ever heard of this brand before. There's 10 beautiful shades. They're highly pigmented, 5 shimmers, 4 mattes, and 1 duochrome. 100% cruelty-free and vegan. $24. I'm not mad about this. The only thing I'm pissed about is the fact that it looks like a lollipop and just the odd shape. Even if it was just circular, I would not be as mad, but it's got like the actual stick to the lollipop. What a pain in the ass to store, but this gives me such holiday vibes. I think this would be such a great palette for this time of the year especially. So like color story wise, I'm not mad at it. Duochrome, you have my attention. $24, not mad at that price point whatsoever. I've never tried this brand before, so naturally I'm intrigued, but Does that mean I'm actually going to get it? Probably not. Ruby says, this is worse than Glam Light. This stupid stick. Yeah, I feel like if they left the stick off, I would have been more into it. But other than that, I'm just like, okay, the color story's cute. It gives me holiday vibes. But that's not enough for me to buy it or want to purchase it. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to appreciate a product. That doesn't mean we have to buy it. So this one, that's kind of where I stand on that. I'm like, I'm honestly, this is my honest opinion, I'm just hella fucking bored, guys. All this new stuff coming out, I'm like, this is it? This is all that we get? Because, I mean, even this one, Dior. Come on, Dior. Dior is launching. I'm assuming another mascara. I can't, this one, it's in a different language, but like, if you look at this on your phone, you can translate it, but I can't ever find how to translate it on, oh, no, we don't want to do that. I can't ever figure out how to translate it, but this looks like the Dior Show New Look Mascara. I'm pretty sure this is going to launch in spring. It's either January or spring. So this is coming soon. It looks like it would be January 2021, but I could be wrong. But even, like, this one and this. The Dior Rouge lip balm for $38. What? What is this? Come on, Dior. Like, I love Dior. Love Dior makeup. But this, there's no way in hell I'm going to buy this. No fucking way. It's just not going to happen. There's spring line, though. Their spring line, I'll be very intrigued to see what they have coming. We've seen sneak peeks we talked about in previous weeks before, but these were the two newest things. I'm just like, can we get something a little bit more interesting? Please? Something. Come on, Dior. We believe in you. You can do it. I'm fully committed. I support you. I'm here for you. Just do something more than this basic stuff, because we've already seen stuff like this from Dior. Like, it's at the point, it's like, is this even new? Like, this looks like stuff that they've already done before. Steven, I'm with that. These brands making my low buy really easy. I feel like a lot of people are going to start off 2021 on a low buy, and that's not a bad thing whatsoever. I'm not committing to a low buy or a no buy or anything like that. I'm just like, hey, if I like it, I'm going to fucking buy it, period. So I feel like we're kind of at like a standstill with these launches. I'm like, what's happening? But it's like, I feel like there was already so much excitement and so many launches coming up. So then when stuff like this comes out, we're just like, what is this? What is this? It looks like a chalky lipstick. I'm just like, rupee. I'm over here just like, next, yawn, moving on, wowza. And guy, it's like every single thing we're going to talk about today. This one's mildly exciting. Like, the teenager in me is screaming. Hipta and My Chemical Romance, I believe that this already sold out. But this, I was like, oh, bitch. If this was back in the day, I would have bought this in a heartbeat. Because I used to love me some My Chemical Romance. Oh, my God. Yes, love it. So, there is a 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge eyeshadow palette for $21.60 with a code, or it was $24 originally. A double-ended liner for regularly $12, and you can use a code and get it for $10.80. And then a retractable double brush for $12, or you can get it for $10.80 with a code. The only thing that I was remotely interested in was the eyeshadow palette, but when I look at this, I'm like, this is not enough for me to want to buy it. Now, back in the day, I would have totally bought this because I used to love this band, and it would have been basically merch for the band. So I would have bought this if I was into makeup way back when. But for me now, I look at this, I'm like, hey, I can appreciate it, but that doesn't mean that I need to buy it. So this one, I was just like, okay, it's cute, but that's about it. And it's only because of like the nostalgia that I have for the band itself. Like, I almost saw them a couple times, and I think that the one time it was only once. I was a Taking Back Sunday bitch, guys. I have seen them so many times in concert, and the one, like, the biggest concert that I went to of theirs, My Chemical Romance was supposed to be the headliner, and they ended up, like, the singer was sick, or somebody was sick in the band, so they didn't show up. Oh, yeah, I used to love this shit, though, guys. So, back in the day, I would have totally bought it, like I said, but yes, it is sold out. Thank you, Jennifer, and I mean, maybe it'll come back in stock, but I mean, the color story's cute, but it really ain't that cute, in my humble opinion. So this one, I'm like, okay, I can appreciate it, but next. We'll just keep moving. Let's talk about some Colourpop. So Colourpop, they have my attention with these blushes. So of course, they're launching another collection. They're going to have an eyeshadow palette, blushes, lippies, the fucking works, as per usual with Colourpop. I get so overwhelmed with Colourpop, but occasionally, you know, occasionally they catch my attention, and these blushes definitely, like, caught my attention. But as far as everything else, I'm like, it is what it is. Like, it's fine, but I don't need to run, don't walk to buy this. No. If this is a color story that speaks to you, cool. But for me, I'm like, no. I have this a million times over in my collection at this point. So this is the Big Poppy palette for $14. The pressed powder blushes in the shade Foxy and Out of Sight for $8 each. If I were placing an order with Colourpop right now, I would add these to my cart. At least the deeper one, because I think it looks really pretty. And then there's the Soul Body Peach Bellini Shimmering Dry Oil for $10. I would buy something like this in the summer, like spring, summertime. As far as like this time of the year, I don't find myself looking for shimmery body products. That's something I look for in the summertime when I have barely any clothes on, when I have my bathing suits on. You know what I mean? And then they have the Forthright Beauty Papaya Face Milk for $14. Face milk, I don't understand what the concept of that is, nor do I care enough to even look into it, so I'm going to pass on that. The lippy pencils are going to be 3 shades in Sode, Field Day, and Petal Please for $6 each, and then lippy sticks in Fab, Unreal, and Good Times for $7 each. The lippy sticks were probably my favorite lip product that Colourpop has done. I think that their lippy pencils, they're just slightly too creamy for my preference. I do typically like a more dry formula because I feel like it really adheres to my lips and it doesn't slip and slide all over the place. I like MAC Cosmetics, Wayne Goss, Scott Barnes. I'm trying to think of the other ones. Charlotte Tilbury's are decent. Victoria Beckham Beauty, I really like the one that I have from her brand. I'm trying to like run through all the lip liners. If I were to pick a favorite though, it's like MAC, even NYX. NYX has great lip liners as well. So I like a little bit of a more dry formula versus something that's super creamy, and that's something that I experience with Colourpop. So anytime I see lippy sticks or not lippy sticks, every time I see lippy pencils, I usually am just like, no, I don't need those. The lippies, like the lippy sticks, those kind of have my attention, but am I actually going to buy them? No, because I just have no need to purchase from Colourpop right now. I do really enjoy their eyeliners, but they're so inconsistent. Even the ones that I got, I've talked about it in a previous video. I'm like, I got brand new liners, and it's like, it's so bizarre because you'll apply it and it'll break off. But then when you actually like get it to actually work and not break, it's so creamy. So it's such a bizarre formula to me. So those ones, I'm just like, I don't need it. I don't need it. We're going to keep it pushing. Colourpop, calm the fuck down. Because they're right back at it again with all their crazy launches. And then we have some more Milani. I feel like we just talked about Milani in last week's video as well. I'm pretty sure I heard that this was a Ulta exclusive. I could be wrong. So this is the Milani Cosmetics. These supercharged and glow lines are at Ulta Beauty. So these should be already available. There's a code that's on the Hot Fire Makeups page. You can see the Instagram accounts that I'm using, but I'll also leave them down below as well. Let's see what they got. A supercharged brightening prep mask for $14.99. A supercharged revitalizing facial mist for $9.99. Supercharged dewy skin primer for $10.99. Supercharged cheek and lip multi-stick for $8.99. That I would be interested in because I love a good cream blush. A glow hydrating skin tint for $11.99. I would be curious to try that. The Glow Drops Radiance Boosting Serum for $19.99. I don't know, man. Like, is it just me, or does this packaging look less than impressive? I just think this looks so cheap, and I just don't like that. Like, if you're new, I like luxury shit on my channel. I love luxury packaging. I just don't really gravitate too much towards drugstore products because I love the luxury experience when I'm applying makeup or skincare or whatever the case is. I like that. That's a preference for me. So when I see these, I'm like, okay, cool. The price points are good. The products might be good. Is this something that I'm going to probably buy? Highly likely that's a firm negative. Just because I'm like, it doesn't look interesting enough for me. It really doesn't. I've tried Milani products before. I've never really been blown away by anything. I recently got their Scream Queen foundation, their concealer. Both of them were very unimpressive to me. So I don't know. I look at this, I'm like, okay, I can appreciate it. It's something at the drugstore, but it's going to be a pain in the ass to probably find it because it's never easy to find new makeup at the drugstore. If they did things so differently, like if it was, hey, we're launching a drugstore product and it was already in store when people knew about it, I think it would be so much easier I think it'd be easier for me to be more interested. But I'm like, oh, there's something new at the drugstore. I go to find it. And then it's like a witch hunt to try to find where I can actually find it. You know what I mean? So that's just one thing that I don't love about drugstore in general. So for me, I'm just like, we're going to pass on that, Milani. Can we come out with something interesting, though? Because I would love to try more Milani products, but nothing is ever super interesting. Guys, I'm bored. I'm so bored right now, which I'm not mad about, though, because especially with the holidays and stuff coming up, I'm not mad about it whatsoever. So now we have more Too Faced. Do I even need to say anything? Too Faced, what the fuck are you doing? I don't understand how Too Faced used to be one of the most coveted, hyped up, so sought after brands, and then they consistently launch basic shit like this. Like that, it seems like they're duping themselves over and over and over again. Why? Why are we doing this? Can we go back to the old Too Faced that I feel like we all remember? The old Too Faced that had incredible formulas, incredible packaging. What is happening with Too Faced? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. So this is the Light My Fire mini eyeshadow palette for $27. The Kitty Likes to Scratch. Did we talk about these already? I feel like we did in a previous video. Whatever, we'll keep going. The Kitty Likes to Scratch for $27. The Let's Play mini eyeshadow palette for $27. And the That's My Jam mini palette for $27. There's a Peach Bloom Color Blossoming lip and cheek tint for $25. Well, it's Too Faced, so that kind of makes sense. It's I would say like considered to be a high-end brand. I'm so disappointed in Too Faced. It's like, I'm not mad at you, I'm just disappointed because I know that they can do so much better than this shit. It's so disappointing. Let's see. Another Blossoming lip balm for $19. The Killer Liner 36-hour waterproof gel eyeliner for $19. Wow, I just totally stuttered over my word right there. Who's wearing a liner for 36 hours? Just wondering. Not me. I'm so bored, man. I'm so bored. I just have such higher expectations of Too Faced. They can do so much better. That's a big fat yawn for me too, Aurora. Big fat yawn. Can you guys see it when the screen flashes black like that? That's so distracting to me. Oh my god. What the hell? The Kitty Likes to Scratch. What the hell does that even mean? I think the colorful liners look nice too, but it's like, how many times have we seen this though? How many brands do these though? Come on. I guess I just look at it like this. Too Faced used to be so innovative, so unique. And now they're just like, Too Faced, what are you doing? No. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's talk about e.l.f. Cosmetics, guys, because I have not had any luck with I have not had any luck with e.l.f. products. Not one. I haven't tried a ton, but with the experiences that I've had with their other products, it makes me not want to try any of their products. So this is a lash serum. I'm assuming that this is going to be like $10 or something like that. I don't know why. I just see this as such a bad idea. I could see this totally being one of those serums that burns the shit out of your eyes. Or it's just not going to do anything. I just feel it's going to be one way or the other. Do I think this is going to be something effective? I highly doubt it, considering most lash serums that are really sought after are pretty expensive. I know some people do castor oil too. I don't know. I don't do lash serums anymore because I just can't justify the price. Like, just give me some false lashes, okay? My lashes will never look phenomenal without false lashes, so I'm just going to buy false lashes instead of a lash serum. But that's not for everybody, you know? Some people don't like false lashes at all. I do. I'm a big fan. So for me, I'm just like, I don't need this. I would be intrigued to try it, but really anything like this, Christy says it's $8. I mean, this would be something if you've been wanting to try a lash serum, maybe if you're trying to get into the habit of using it, this might be a good one to start with, but in the grand scheme of things, do I think it's actually going to be effective? I would honestly be shocked if it did. If it does, that is impressive, and it will probably put a lot of businesses out of business. I don't know. My gut feeling and based on my previous experiences with e.l.f., I just never find that their products work incredible. That's just me in my opinion. That's just is what it is for me. So, if you guys do try this though, keep us posted on your thoughts on it. Now let's talk about KKW Beauty, because they're doing candles now, everybody. I'm not surprised whatsoever. I'm not surprised to see them doing candles because they're everywhere. They have their hands in every sort of something you could buy imaginable. That's just the KKW Jenner way. You know what I mean? So when I saw these, I did see that there's some conflict between, like, not between the creators or the people, influencers, if you will, but there's people I've seen saying, like, she's basically ripping off Jackie Aina's Forever Mood candle line. I don't feel that way because I feel like this looks like a basic ass frosted candle. It's nothing to me super unique. I could see these smelling so good. However, the Kardashians do not need my money. I will happily spend my money elsewhere. And I mean, I could say the same thing about other influencer brands as well. Like, they don't need my money, but the Jenner and Kardashians, they really don't. But I'm like, okay, this is cool to see. They're $28 a piece, or there's a bundle for $80. I'll stick to my Bath & Body Works candles because they're my shit, and I just bought a bunch of them for like $9 a piece. I got my candles, guys, and none of them are broke. Hooray for me. But I don't keep up with the Kardashians. I don't see the appeal. I think they're all beautiful. I think they're hustlers. They're boss bitches. Love that about them, but I don't follow them like that. I don't get the appeal, I guess is the best way to put it. So, yeah, I will happily spend my money elsewhere. I do want to actually try the Candles by Victoria ones. Those were highly recommended from Jen Loves. So, I do want to try those candles, but as far as these ones, I'm just like, okay, they look cute. They look like KKW aesthetic. They're beige. We get it. You like beige. That's just not my vibe. I think these would smell like sexy. I could totally see these smelling amazing, but that doesn't mean that I need to buy them, especially for $28 for a single wick. Fuck out of here for that. Okay, next one. I think we're almost done, guys. This one's going to be a lot shorter than my usual ones. So it looks like Bite Beauty is coming out with a new mascara, which is exciting because I don't think they've ever done mascara. So this is the new Upswing Full Volume Mascara by Bite Beauty. Powered by Tree Berry Wax, grips every lash to give you buildable yet lightweight volume, volumizing, lengthening, lifting, curling, enhancing, flake-resistant, and smudge-resistant. Full-bodied, hourglass-shaped brush in solid black for $28. Clean beauty, vegan, cruelty-free will be available December 18th on their website or December 29th online at Sephora. I'm always interested. Like, this is not a launch that I'm losing my shit about. It's a mascara, okay? I get really excited when I see that brands are doing tubing mascaras, because that's my shit. I love tubing mascaras because my eyes are really sensitive, and I just throw mascara basically on my lashes just to blend with my false lashes. That's why I really like it. And even when you build up a tubing mascara, it's like you warm it up with warm water and it just comes right off of your lashes. I love that. That's my type of mascara. So this one, I'm like, okay, I'm going to check to see if on like the Sephora website, they have like, because sometimes they'll do like point perks, or you could type in a code if you spend like $25. I will wait to see if this comes in like a mini size. I really do like using mini size mascaras because I feel like by the time I actually use up a mascara, it's long over expired, because you should only keep your mascaras for like 3 to 6 months. I have been using my Hourglass mascara since it launched, and I don't even remember when that was, but I feel like it's been at least 6 months. I don't go through mascaras like that, and I don't build and build and build. It's, if anything, I'm just like, whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, let's pop some lashes on and good to go. Like, that's the life that I'm living. So for this one, I'm like, okay, $28. I'm kind of surprised. That seems to be a little bit high for Bite Beauty. I would consider them to be almost like a mid-range. Not quite like high-end. I don't know. I just don't think high-end of Bite Beauty. I think they like walk the line of like mid-range to high-end. They kind of walk that line. So I think $28 for a mascara, that's pretty high. That's luxury pricing, I think, for mascara. So for this one, I'm like, I'll wait to see if it comes in like a sample size, free gift with purchase or something like that. But am I going to run out and buy this for $28? Hell motherfucking no, I'm not. I'm going to wait for the next tubing mascara. Or I'm going to try the Essence one finally, that I still have not been able to figure out which one is the correct tubing mascara. Or I might just even buy the Thrive Cosmetics one again, because that one was amazing. I like the Hourglass one, and I feel like I need to try the Thrive one again to really figure out which one I like more. Because I just feel like I like the Thrive one better, but I still really like the Hourglass one, so we shall see. So, moving on. Moving on from Bite Beauty. See, you see what I mean? These launches are so fucking boring. So bored. This one's a little bit more exciting. So JD Glow is coming back with their glitter tubes. They're relaunching or restocking next week. These aren't new. I just wanted to share with you guys that they're restocking. I think these look so cute. Glitter, like, almost like the Urban Decay, how they have the little glitter liners. I like these types of products. They're an indie brand if you guys want to support them. I mean, that's cute. They're not new, like I said, but they're restocking, so hey. Let's move on to, I've never tried this brand, and I would say this was probably what I was the most excited about this week, but will I actually buy it? I don't think I will, because I'm very eyeshadow heavy right now. But this is the Shine, I think it's Shine by SD. Yes, Shine by SD Cosmetics. All Primavera crystals, singles, and bundles are restocked. So this is another restock, but I'm like, ooh! Ooh! That's cute, right? The shades are appealing to me. I think they look really beautiful. I've been having really great luck with indie eyeshadows lately. Holy shit balls, guys. Oh, indie is killing it right now. I can't wait to try more indie, like even more indie in 2021. I mean, like I said, I thought that these look cute. They're not new. They're just restocking, but that was what I was like, ooh. That's probably, if anything, what I'm most excited about. And then the last thing is from, oh no, we got 2 more things. 2 more, false alarm. I think I was supposed to mention this last week, and I think I forgot, but I can't remember. Maybe I mentioned it and it was brief. So this is a new compact from YSL. I think this is coming in the spring. This looks so aesthetically pleasing. It's got like the marble effect. I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be a foundation. But again, I can't translate on my computer. I can only translate on my phone. But this, like, the packaging looks so bougie. Will I actually buy this? Probably not. But I could appreciate from afar some luxury looking packaging, some aesthetically looking products. I love that. But I really don't think that I'll end up getting this unless, like, you guys are dying for a review or something like that. But other than that, I don't think I will. Oh, Makeup with Michelle is here. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. Having a family night. Oh, well, enjoy your time with your family. We're not going to be here for much longer either. Kelly, I agree. She says the packaging is gorge. I agree. I think this packaging is beautiful. This is going to be an expensive product. This is a luxury brand. So bougie. I'm not mad about this, though. I'm not mad. I'll be curious to see the shade range. But like I said, it looks to me like it'll be like a foundation or basically like something to even out your complexion. But I am very curious to see like the shade range and stuff like that, and definitely the price point. But I think it looks really nice. I'll keep my eyes peeled on that one, and we'll see how far along we get with that. Let's see. I just saw Legally Black Beauty is here. I can't remember which of the shadows are Primaveras, but I generally like everything I've tried from Shine. Some of the texture are kind of interesting. I'll have to keep them on my radar. Thank you for that. I'll have to try. Jennifer says, who made the multi-chromes that have a million colored per pan and they have 2 different pans? Oh, I know what one you're talking about. They were like $25 a piece. Shit, we talked about those a couple weeks ago. And they got the really cool pressing. And there's 2 shades, right? But it looks like there's a bunch of different shades within the one shade. Oh my God. Christy says it's a cushion foundation. I'm very curious to see more about that. Oh my God, I'm like drawing such a blank. But Jennifer, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes! Y'all need to follow Legally Black Beauty if you aren't on Insta. You need to follow all of us on Insta, guys. Come on. But yes, Legally Black Beauty, Gorgina. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's move on to... This is the last one, I'm pretty sure. Another drugstore launch that I'm not excited about. Oh my God. When can I actually be excited about a drugstore launch again? I used to get so pumped over drugstore launches. Now I'm like, here we go. So this is the new lip product from Wet n Wild, the Cloud Pout. It's a marshmallow lip mousse. When I hear that, I think of Ofra immediately. Light as a cloud, matte, buildable, and blendable with argan oil, avocado oil, and vitamin E. With marshmallow powder in 6 different shades. Fluff You. Love that name. Girl You're Whipped. Fluffernutter. Cloud Chaser. Pour Some Sugar on Me. And Cotton Candy Skies. If I see this in store, maybe I'll be interested, but I'm not going to, like, go out of my way to try to find these. That's not going to happen. Karen, we love a hard-working Instagrammer. I need to up my game on Instagram for reals. For reals, for real. Natty says, waiting on your Give Me Glow reviews. I got to keep trying them. So far, not bad, but I'll keep you guys posted. Definitely coming in the future. Carol says, dang, fell asleep right after work. I was so tired and I woke up and saw a notification. Well, thank you for being here. I hope you guys all like this video. I see there's 114 people in this chat, and there's only 62 likes. There's even 1 thumbs down, and I'll take that. It's engagement. I will accept thumbs downs. If you don't like it, thumbs it down. That's how I know what you guys like to see. But I'm going to need to see more than 62 thumbs ups. I'm just saying. You can feel free to subscribe to and share on your other social medias. But guys, other than that, I'm like, is it just me? Or is it a major fucking snooze fest? The past like 3 weeks, I feel. 2, maybe 3 weeks have been major snooze fest. What are you guys the most interested in right now? I'm very curious. See, now I'm awake. I'm awake now. Feel soft. I wonder if it's long wear. Will this make my lips look like clouds without a need for a filler? Shade names I can't. Oh my God, you guys crack me up. Christy says, oh, I think I saw you comment this a couple times. Can you do a video showing a few looks with the Sydney Grace Enduring Love palette? Please. I don't think I'll do a dedicated video to it now, just because I don't feel like people will really care anymore. But I mean, if you guys want to see it, all you guys got to do is let me know. Post it on my community page. I need to do like a never-ending, like, if you guys have recommendations on videos you'd want to see or something like that. That way you guys can kind of engage with each other. Because if, basically, like, if Christy is saying, Brittany, I want a video on the Enduring Love, I'm going to say, okay, let me see what everybody else thinks about that, because it's a lot of work dedicating a video to like one specific product, especially on an older product where the likeliness of it performing well is a lot lower unless I do it like a testing new makeup type of video. Like when I pull it in with newer products, if you will. I could see myself doing stuff like that, like pulling it in while I'm using other new stuff, just because I do focus on a lot of new products. You know what I mean? But guys, I'm always open to... Why does that not sound right? I'm always open to your guys' feedback. Wow, that sounded so weird in my head. You could tell I'm tired. I'm always open to your guys' feedback of videos you guys want to see, products you guys want to see, all the things. That's how I gauge the type of content that I put out there. Like, you guys are the ones watching it. You know what I mean? If you guys are showing me that you're going to watch it, that's why these turned into every week, because you guys were showing me you want to see these every week. There's some of my top performing videos on my channel. Why wouldn't I keep doing these or do more of them if you guys show that you like it? You know what I mean? So that's where, like, hitting the thumbs ups, hitting the thumbs downs, sharing the content, that stuff is all things that we as creators look at to help kind of gear how we want to keep doing content in the future. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Oh, let's see. Do I have the... Oh, Kelly. Oh, let's see. Do you have the Morphe Lisa Frank palette? No. I don't buy Morphe. I don't do it. They're not a brand that I love. I think their products have become very lackluster for me. And then after what I've heard about the Lisa Frank, like, basically not refunding customers money from a previous project that she had going on, I could not invest my money towards that. Like, when everybody else is paid back for the money that they gave her years ago, maybe I would consider it, but then again, it's Morphe, so that's not a brand that I typically support anyways. Steven says, as a business decision for your channel, I don't know if Enduring Love makes sense. It's not new anymore, already reviews out there. There are a ton of reviews out there. This is why, like, a lot of people do memberships and stuff like that. I still like to incorporate older products into my channel, but I do it in a way that it still involves new stuff, because the new stuff gets people watching. That's just the sad reality. Like, when I was doing Throwback Thursday videos, the views were significantly lower. And when your videos perform lower, it kind of throws your channel off in an algorithm. That's at least what I've understood. So if you have, like, pop-in videos, and then you have a not as well-performing video, it kind of throws off your mojo a little bit. You know what I mean? So I still like to pull in old stuff, but it's just not dedicated content to it. I hope that makes sense. I hope you guys understand. Oh, let's see. Commenting per the pinned post. Yes. Yes. Kendall. I just reviewed the Laura Lee holiday palette from like 3 years ago. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, let's see. Oh, Merry Moods and Makeup. That's what I get for cooking dinner and cleaning dishes as part of this. Yes to the Enduring Love video. Okay, I'll have to post like maybe on my community page. I'll ask you guys what you guys think. But guys, always send me your guys' feedback. I'm always curious. So other than that, guys, I had so much fun not being interested in anything this week, but I'm going to go upstairs, take this mask off my face, eat a KFC chicken pot pie that Shannon went and got for me, and then I'm going to go to bed because your girl's tired. But I will be back tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But it's going to be a film video. It's not going to be live. I will probably do it as a premiere so we could chat it up, you know, in the premiere chat. But it's another collab, and I'm so excited. So stay tuned for my video tomorrow. If you guys haven't yet, please like the video, subscribe, share this on your other socials, take a picture on your IG story that you're watching. Yours truly, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.